Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to look over some massive and extraordinarily expensive mansions. On spot number 10, we have the Henley Mansion worth $220 million. The mansion, which backs on the Thames, has a helipad, spa complex, home cinema and high-tech security system. It is unknown who lives in this huge mansion, since the deal when this mysterious man bought the house was sealed by an offshore company in an attempt to keep the buyer's name a secret. It is believed though to be a Russian oligarch, possibly even the same owner that owns the English football team Chelsea. The house, built in a Renaissance style, has at least 10 bedrooms, complete with a suite bathrooms. It is 10,800 square meters of living space in total. On spot number 9, we have the One Hyde Park penthouses in UK. Prices about $227 million. The One Hyde Park penthouses are among the most expensive penthouses in the entire world, worth over $200 million each. Not only is that some of the highest prices of any penthouse in the world, but it's also the most expensive penthouse in the United Kingdom. At 1,600 square meters, the lavish properties overlook the largest park in London and contain everything a dream home would need. Private gyms, studies, entertainment centers, swimming pools, and other stuff only a millionaire would have in their home. On spot number 8, we have the Mayfair House, worth $298 million. Set in a Portland stone building, it's actually two houses knocked into one, with a 100. On spot number 7, we have the Bran Castle, worth $300 million. Built in the 1300s in Romania, the Bran Castle is famous for being the home of the infamous character Count Dracula. The luxury real estate became a museum in the 80s before the owner offered to sell the castle for an unknown figure. This bold castle still stands magnificently, with 17 bedrooms and 40 other rooms, hundreds of pieces of old furniture, and various antique items. The castle is spread over an area of more than 20 acres. On spot number 6, we have the Chateau Louis XIV in France, worth $300 million. This French mansion is located between Versailles and Marly-le-Roi on a 57-acre walled site. The property is surrounded by moats and has a constructed surface area of 650 square meters. The mansion has an indoor and outdoor pool, together with a personal cinema, squash court docket, 2 ballrooms, and nightclub at its disposal. The home additionally options 10 bedrooms, a grand reception room, a library, a wine cellar, a meditation room underneath the moat circled by an aquarium, 2 custom-made artisanal kitchens, and 2 master bedrooms. Some fun facts. This French mansion actually hosted the marriage ceremony of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. On spot number 6, we have the Hariri London Mansion, worth $391 million. The Hariri London Mansion has bulletproof windows that keep the home safe and secure, as well as the kitchen made out of golden material and appliances. All in all, the luxury real estate is one of the largest and most expensive homes in the United Kingdom. The almost 5,800 square meter mansion was originally 4 homes before being combined into one massive building with 47 rooms. The Hong Kong real estate investor Chong Shung Kyu is currently in contract to buy the building. His company has a net worth of about $900 million. On spot number 5, we have the Odeon Tower Sky Penthouse in Monaco, worth $400 million. With stunning views, the penthouse includes 3,500 square meters of living space spread across 5 levels. It has a kitchen on every level and also includes a water slide extending from a dance floor to the private infinity pool on the terrace. The opulent destination will also come with a private chauffeur, a caterer, 3 staff bedrooms, a 24-hour concierge service, and access to a health club. This sky penthouse is a part of the Odeon Tower that will be 170 meters tall. A single parking space at the Odeon will cost about 50% more than a median American house, at roughly $330,000. That is just out of this world. Number 4, we have the Villa Les Cedres in France, worth $410 million. The owner of this mansion is Rinat Akhmetov, Ukraine's richest man. The space is palatial. This 35-acre estate has luxury as 14 bedrooms, a ballroom, concierge, a chapel, 50-meter swimming pool dug into the rocks, a winter garden, and stables for 30 horses, a wood-paneled library holding 3,000 books on flora and naturalism, and much, much more. For the price of this 187-year-old mansion set on 35 acres of land, you can instead buy 10,000 kilograms of gold, 100 of the world's most expensive yachts, or 50 of the world's most expensive cars. Number 3, we have the Kensington Palace in UK, worth $600 million. This picturesque red brick palace has been a residence of the British royal family since the 17th century. Nestled in London's upmarket Kensington, the palace was the birthplace and childhood home of Queen Victoria. It was also the home of Princess Diana. Prince William, Kate, and their 3 children call this place home, as does Princess Eugenie and her husband. On spot number 2, we have Villa Leopolda, worth $750 million. In 2008, Villa Leopolda in France was valued at about $750 million. The villa was built in 1902 by Belgium's King Leopolda II as a gift to one of his mistresses. It has a helipad, pool, and outdoor kitchen. The villa stands at 27 stories with 19 bedrooms and a massive garden and swimming pool. Worth $750 million, the villa is situated in 18 acres of grounds. Even though it is undoubtedly one of the most expensive homes in Europe, it's also considered to be one of the most overpriced estates on the mainland of Europe. And on spot number 1, we have nothing less but the Buckingham Palace, worth $1.5 billion. Situated in the city of Westminster, this palace was built 1706 for the Duke of Buckingham. It is by far the most famous palace in Europe, and its value is estimated to be worth somewhere in between $1.5 to $5 billion. It has been the home of the Queen since 1953, as well as other previous monarchs, including Queen Victoria. It is the focal point for many significant occasions of royal and British life, which brings the price up to the skies.